it's Sammy. On January 16th, we took 6 trades in YM, or the Dow Futures, today for 166 points. Our first 2 trades were break-even trades. They can't all be winners, but they don't all have to be losers. Let's take a look and see how everything played out. This is right after the 8:30 news. We had a little bit of manipulation, but the data held, so we entered this short. We're coming through deviation 2, working our way down to hopefully pivot or deviation 3. We've got the strong data in place, have the trade protected. Pushing a new low of day is always risky, so we protect our trade by having that stop loss in profit, and we're gonna break even here. You can see we're still pushing. We've got that data still to the short side. That is a new low of day to the left, but there is a gap here. So if we can break through this, this should drop all the way down, but we don't really have that strong of data. Let's see what happens. This is just the low of day, and that's what it is. Nobody wants to sell here anymore. That's why the data is kind of weak and going the other direction. So we're gonna hit our break even without losing any money and looking for the next opportunity. All right, now we're doing our signature soda reversal trade off the low of day. You can see we've got 2 time frames here where we're actually working with momentum. All of the short data has decayed, so we're gonna go long out of here now. We're starting to move, so we're gonna go ahead and move that stop loss into break-even territory. After those 2 BEs, we saw that the market was at the low of day. We got that reversal trade. Now we're heading up. We're hitting this high volume zone here, which is actually now the value area high. We're gonna lock in 55 points. Here we go. We're still prior to the open. Price is still looking for value. That's why it's called value weighted average price, or VWAP. That's exactly where we're heading right now. And you can see we're gonna go ahead and protect that trade. We have that stop loss. We're gonna move that into our profit, so the trade is risk-free. Woo, pulling back. It looks like we're almost gonna get a break even, but it didn't quite hit. So off we go, we let the trade run. We're gonna go ahead and lock in 39 points right here. Now our data has really grown off of that low of day reversal. Now we're still looking for this value area. The market's clearly needing to go long in order to go short. So we're coming back through the open. You can see that manipulation there. And we're heading up to VPOC, or volume point of control, where there's a ton of volume. This is awesome. Coming up to VPOC here, we're gonna go ahead and lock in 42 points. Now you can see we're reversing off of that VPOC area in yesterday's close. We're coming back through the open. We've got short time frame data. All of the other data from the previous shorts has just kind of decayed. So we're just trading our way up and down the volume profile today. This trade is protected with our stop loss in because we are working with short time frame data. It's very risky compared to when this panel is all the way lit up. And you can see this trade actually did make it all the way down to that high volume zone with that red line, which is deviation 1 low. However, we're just gonna lock in 30 points when we hit the 200 moving average.